Hello students, I welcome you all to today's session. I hope all of you are doing perfect at your places. Today's topic is reaching the age of adolescence. Learning objectives, adolescence and puberty, changes at puberty, roles of hormones in reproductive functions, reproductive phase in human life, sex determination, hormones secreted by glands, role of hormones in insects and frogs, reproductive health and unhealthy practices. So the transition between period of childhood and adulthood is called adolescence. It is a developmental period filled with the major changes in physical maturity, ways of thinking, emotional feelings, etc. And it is also the period during which a boy or a girl gains sexual maturity. Hormones play an important role to bring about all these changes which are secreted by the reproductive organs. तो बचपन से एडल्टहुड तक का जो आपका बीच का टाइम होता है, ये ट्रांजिशनल पीरियड जो होता है जिसमें बहुत सारे डेवलपमेंटल चेंजेस होते हैं, इज नोन एज योर adolescence. Now adolescence and puberty. Various stages of growth in humans are given below: infancy, childhood, then pre-adolescence, adolescence and finally adulthood. The stage of growth from birth to about 2 years of age is called infancy. During this period, babies grow very fast. They learn to sit, stand, express their feelings and recognize people and things around them. Then comes the childhood, which is the pre-adolescence. It is the stage of growth from about 2 years to 11 to 12 years of age. During childhood, children grow in size and weight at a steady rate. They grow intellectually, emotionally and socially. They go to school and learn many things. They also start to do their routine activities themselves. तो पहले आपका होता है इन्फेंसी वाला टाइम, जो आपका सिर्फ छोटे बच्चों का होता है, 1 से 2 साल के बच्चों का. फिर 2 से 11-12 साल तक आपका आता है प्री एडोलेसेंस पीरियड, जिसमें बच्चे अपने आप थोड़ा बहुत काम करना शुरू कर देते हैं. Then the stage between childhood and adulthood is called adolescence. During this period, the body attains reproductive maturity. Thus, the period of life when the body undergoes the changes leading to the reproductive maturity is called the adolescence. This time पे reproductive organs आपके develop होने लग जाते हैं alongside with different kinds of changes. Hence, this period is known as adolescence. Adolescence usually starts from the age of 11 years and lasts up to the age of about 18 to 19 years. Now, during this period, the body grows rapidly and many changes in the body take place. These changes mark the start of puberty. The stage of life when the body becomes capable of reproduction is called the puberty. It varies from person to person. Generally, a girl attains a puberty earlier than boys. At puberty, the boys and girls become capable of reproduction and puberty ends with the adolescent reaches at the reproductive maturity. Now, the end of adolescence is the beginning of adulthood. So, the state when all the body systems are fully developed, have almost reached the full height, but still growing emotionally, intellectually and socially may be considered as the state of adulthood. तो आपका पहले इन्फेंसी आता है, adolescence आता है, then 18-19 years के बाद आपका जहाँ पे adolescence या puberty एंड हो जाती है. प्यूबर्टी यानी कि जब आपकी बॉडी रिप्रोड्यूस करने के लिए रेडी हो जाती है, जो गर्ल्स में पहले आ जाता है, बॉयज़ में बाद में आता है. एडोलेसेंस के एंड में आपका अडल्टहुड स्टार्ट हो जाता है. Now, mind-boggling, since the adolescence period covers the teen periods, adolescents are usually called the teenagers. Now, changes at puberty. At puberty, the following changes start taking place in the body of boys and girls. These changes usually occur at the age of about 11 to 12 years in females and 14 to 15 years in the males. All these changes are brought about by the hormones in the body. For example, increase in the height. During puberty, there is a sudden increase in the height of both boys and girls. This occurs due to increase in length of the bones of arms and legs. तो puberty के टाइम पे लड़के और लड़कियां दोनों में ही height भी increase होने लग जाती है. Now, did you know the rate of growth below height varies from person to person? Some may grow rapidly at the start of puberty and then slow down, whereas others may grow gradually. Now, the table shown alongside indicates the average growth in height of boys and girls with the age. If we draw a graph between the average height and age of the children during adolescence, we find that initially girls show faster growth in height than boys. Around 18 years of age, both of them gain their maximum height. Now, this table shows you the probable growth in height of the boys and girls with age. किस एज में कौन से लोग यानी कि बॉयज़ और गर्ल्स में किस तरीके का हाइट डिफरेंस होता है, ये टेबल आपको वो बताता है. सो 8 years ऑफ एज बॉयज़ 72 हाइट जो आपकी है परसेंटेज में है, 72% तक हाइट उनकी अटेन हो जाती है. गर्ल्स में 77, फिर 9 75 81, 10 78 84, 11 81 88, At the age of 12, 84 and 91%, then 13, 88, 95, 14, 92, 98, 15, 95, 99, 16, 98, 99.5, 17, 99, 100 and 18 fully 100 and 100%, यानी कि 18 साल की उम्र तक बोथ बॉयज़ एंड गर्ल्स मैक्सिमम हाइट उनकी जितनी जानी होती है वो इन दोनों की अटेन हो जाती है. And this graph is a pictorial representation of the above table. Now, using the above table, one can find out the probable height he or she would gain at the end of the growth period by using the following formula. Full height in centimeters is equals to present height in centimeters divided by percent of full height at this age as per the chart into 100. For example, suppose a boy is 112 centimeters tall at the age of 10 years. At the end of growth, he is likely to be 112 divided by 78 into 100 is equals to 143.59 centimeters tall. So, by using this formula, हर कोई अपनी probable height पता लगा सकता है. Now, thus, with the help of this table, one can find out who is likely to be the tallest and who might be the shortest in his or her class. Height of an individual depends upon the genes inherited from the parents and the food habits during the growing period. तो आपके parents पे depend करता है पहले तो genetic factor पे आपकी height कितनी होगी and plus आपका diet किस तरीके का है in your formative years also depends on that factor कि आपकी height कितनी attain हो सकती है. Now, did you know it is important to have nutritious food during these years, and these nourishes the bones, muscles and other parts of the body. Now, changes in the body shape. During puberty, body changes at certain places. The changes are different for boys and girls. In girls, pelvic bones grows, region below the waist becomes broadened. In boys, the shoulders broaden and the body muscles grow more prominently than in girls. So, these are the certain changes जो body में आपको boys और girls दोनों में देखने को मिलते हैं. Then changes in the voice. Voice is produced due to the voice box or the larynx present in the throat. At the puberty, the muscles attached to the voice box also grows and it can be easily seen from outside the throat. तो ये जो आपका voice box या आपका larynx होता है, यहाँ से आपकी voice generate होती है. The voice box in boys can be seen as the Adam's apple in their throat. The voice box in girls is hardly visible. In boys, the voice becomes deep and harsh. In girls, the voice becomes shrill or high-pitched. तो लड़कों में आपको ये larynx दिखाई भी दे सकता है बाहर की तरफ, which is called the Adam's apple. In the case of girls, we hardly see that. Then another, did you know? In adolescent boys, sometimes the voice becomes hoarse due to some abnormality in muscles of the growing voice box. However, this is temporary and the voice becomes normal after some time. Now, there is an increase in the activity of sweat and oil glands. During puberty, the secretion of sweat glands and oil, the sebaceous glands, increases. This causes acne and pimples on the face during this period, and they disappear by the time one reaches the age of around 18 or 19 years. However, in some they continue to adulthood. अब आपका sweat glands वगैरह होते हैं, sebaceous gland, ये भी आपका develop होते रहते हैं. Now, development of sex organs. At puberty, the reproductive organs in boys and girls become functional. In boys, the male sex organs like the testis and the penis develop completely. The testis begin to produce male or sex cell sperms. In girls, the ovaries enlarge and eggs begin to mature, and also ovaries start releasing matured eggs. So, male और females दोनों में ही जो इनके sex या reproductive organs होते हैं वो इस age में, adolescence में mature होना start हो जाते हैं. Now, reaching mental, intellectual and emotional maturity. Adolescence is a period of change in a person's way of thinking. It is the time when the brain acquires the greatest capacity for learning and the intellectual development takes place, and the adolescents spend considerable amount on thinking. During this phase, generally following changes are noticed. For example, the adolescents become more independent and self-conscious. They start feeling the need for acceptance and understanding. There may be an urge to develop relationship with the person of opposite sex. They need the company of friends. At this phase, hormones may cause mood swings, often on type of mood changes among them. They may feel insecure while trying to adjust to the changes taking place in the body and the mind. तो इस टाइम पे आप intellectually और emotionally बहुत ज़्यादा grow कर रहे होते हो. आप अपनी चीज़ें खुद करना पसंद करते हो. You like the company of your friends more than your family. You like to you get attracted towards your opposite sex. So these are the certain changes जो इस टाइम पे males और females दोनों में ही देखने को मिल जाते हैं. Now, did you know adolescents should learn to cope with the stress caused by the changes? These changes are a natural part of growing up. Every human being has to pass through this phase of life, and it is absolutely normal. Now the secondary sexual characteristics. The physical features which help distinguish the male from the female are called the secondary sexual characteristics. The secondary sexual characteristics in humans are given below. In males, growth of pubic hair, beard, and mustaches, hair on chest and under the arms, deepening of voice, and in females, enlargement of breasts and hips, appearance of pubic hair under the arms. So these are the changes which occur at adolescence, are controlled by the hormones. Please underline all these points. These are very important from the exam point of view. These are the changes which you notice, the secondary sexual characteristics which we call as. ये आपके लिए बहुत important है. Now, physical growth, metabolism, and the changes which occur in body during adolescence are controlled by chemical regulators secreted by endocrine glands or ductless glands. Now, these chemical regulators secreted by ductless glands are called hormones. Hormones are the chemical substances which coordinate the activities and growth of living beings, including the human beings. तो इन hormones से ही आप emotionally, intellectually और internally आपकी body में बहुत सारे changes हो रहे होते हैं, both in males and in females. Now, endocrine glands release hormones directly into the bloodstream. That is why these are called ductless glands. Other glands such as sweat glands, oil glands, and the salivary glands release hormones through ducts. These glands are called exocrine glands. Then you have some of the other glands also of our body, like pancreas, testes, ovaries function both as endocrine glands as well as the exocrine gland, because these functions take place inside the body as well as you get to see the effects outside the body. Now, once the puberty is reached, the following hormones become active. The female hormone estrogen is produced in ovaries. This hormone helps in developing the breast, and there's other secondary female sexual characteristics. Milk secreting glands or mammary glands develop inside the breasts. The male hormone testosterone is released by the testis in the male body. This helps in the development of secondary sexual characteristics in boys. The production of all these hormones is under the control of another endocrine gland called the pituitary ग्लैंड. तो यही हार्मोन्स जब आपके बिल्कुल अपनी मैच्योरिटी पे रीच कर जाते हैं, कुछ हार्मोन्स आपके एक्टिव हो जाते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल, एस्ट्रोजन रिलीज होने लग जाता है ओवरी से, जिसकी वजह से ब्रेस्ट आपकी एनलार्ज होने लग जाती है और उसके अंदर मैमरी सिक्रीशन ग्लैंड्स भी आपके, मिल्क सिक्रीटिंग ग्लैंड्स भी जनरेट होने लग जाते हैं. Now, the role of hormones and reproductive functions. The hormones secreted by endocrine glands reach the other glands to stimulate the production of other hormones, and the hormones released by the endocrine glands or ductless glands enter the bloodstream. The hormones then reach a specific body part, such as an organ, tissue or cell, and this part is called the target site. The target site, any body part, then responds to the hormone. Hormones are responsible for the secondary male and female sexual characteristics. In males, sex hormones or testosterone is secreted by testes, and it brings about the changes such as broadening of shoulders, growth of facial hair. In females, sex hormones estrogen is secreted by ovaries. It helps in the development of breasts. The secretion of sex hormones is controlled by the hormones secreted by pituitary gland, and it also secretes many other hormones. So these hormones only, what do they do? Pituitary gland जो आपका brain में located होता है, वो आपका instruct करता है kind of, फिर आपका target site तक वो hormone जाता है. That's how the different organs perform, especially your secondary sexual characteristics. Now, reproductive phase in human life. Adolescents become capable of reproduction when testes in boys and ovaries in girls begin to produce sex cells called the gametes. The male gamete is called sperm and the female gamete is called the ovum or the egg. The capacity to produce mature gametes last longer in males than in females. तो जहाँ पे आपके males और फीमेल्स के जो सेक्स गैमेट्स होते हैं वो आपके रिलीज होना शुरू हो जाते हैं, प्रोड्यूस होना शुरू हो जाते हैं. दैट्स व्हेन द एज ऑफ प्यूबर्टी और द रिप्रोडक्टिव फेज ऑफ द ह्यूमन बींग्स बिगिन. मेल्स में ये ज़्यादा टाइम तक केपेबल होते हैं, फीमेल्स में ये जल्दी खत्म हो जाता है. In females, the reproductive phase begins at puberty, 10 to 12 years, and lasts until the age of 45 to 50 years. In males, the reproductive phase begins at puberty, 14 to 15 years, and lasts as long as he is healthy. Now we have menstruation. The maturation of the egg. In girls, the ovaries start releasing matured eggs with the onset of puberty. Release of the egg from ovaries. Earlier, we have learned that there are two ovaries which are situated in the abdominal cavity. These produce one mature ovum each after every 4 weeks. The process by which a mature ovum is released from an ovary is called the ovulation. Then thickening of the uterine wall. During the period, the wall of the uterus becomes thick. This is a natural preparation to receive the fertilized egg if it occurs. तो आपके जो egg mature होते हैं, egg mature होता है तो आपकी uterus की line भी thicken होने लग जाती है. इसका मतलब होता है आपकी body prepare हो गई है to take in the sperm and to fertilize the egg. Then breakdown of the thickened inner wall of the uterus. If fertilization does not occur, the released egg and the thickened lining of the uterus along with its blood vessels are shed off, and this causes bleeding called the menstrual flow. The bleeding from the vagina due to the breakdown of the thickened inner wall of the uterus and its blood vessel is called the menstruation. The menstrual flow lasts for about 4 to 7 days. Menstruation occurs once in about 28 to 30 days. The cycle of changes are taking place in ovaries and uterus every 28 days and marked by the menstrual flow is called the menstrual cycle. और अगर आपका eggs fertilize नहीं होता है तो along with the blood vessels ये lining आपकी shed off हो जाती है through your vagina, and this entire process is known as the menstrual cycle. Now, Factopedia, the beginning of menstruation at puberty is called the menarche, and it marks the start of reproduction life of a woman. Then comes the menopause. At the age of 45 to 50 years of age, the menstrual cycle stops. The stoppage of menstrual flow and the other associated event in the body of a female is called the menopause. फिर 45 से 50 years तक एज तक आते आते ये आपका menstrual cycle खत्म हो जाता है, ovaries egg produce करना बंद कर देती हैं. No longer a woman can get pregnant, and this stage is known as menopause. Now, the sex determination. The male and female gametes fuse to form the zygote. The zygote develops as an embryo that gradually develops into a baby. The sex of the baby is determined by the nature of gametes that fuse to form the zygote. Zygote contains the chromosomes. Each human cell has a nucleus which contains a thread-like structures called the chromosomes. These are 23 pairs of chromosomes in the nucleus of each cell. The last pair of chromosomes is different in males and females. While all the remaining 22 pairs of chromosomes are similar in both, this last pair of chromosome is actually called the sex chromosome. तो 23 pairs होते हैं, total 46 in number. 22 जो होते हैं males और females में वो chromosomes same होते हैं. Last 23 जो होता है वो अलग होता है boys में और girls में. और यही लास्ट क्रोमोसोम का सेट जो होता है वो होता है सेक्स डिटर्मिनेशन, जिससे पता चलता है कि होने वाला बच्चा लड़का होगा या फिर लड़की. In males, the sex chromosome consists of one X chromosome and one Y chromosome, and thus the sex chromosome in males is of XY type. And in females, the sex chromosome consists of two X chromosomes, thus the sex chromosome in females is of XX type. Half of the male gametes sperms carry X chromosomes and half carry Y chromosomes. All the female gametes carry only X chromosomes. When a sperm fertilizes an egg, the following situations become possible. When a sperm carrying X chromosome fertilizes an egg that contains only X chromosome, the resulting zygote XX condition develops into a female baby. When a sperm carrying Y chromosome fertilizes an egg that contains only X chromosome, the resulting zygote XY condition develops into a male baby. तो लास्ट सेट जो लड़कों में होता है वो XY का होता है और फीमेल्स में होता है XX का. तो यही आप जब फ्यूज होता है एग और स्पर्म, अगर XX कॉम्बिनेशन बनता है तो फीमेल बेबी होती है, XY बनता है तो मेल चाइल्ड होता है. Now another activity. In our country, children are considered to be the gifts of God. Having learnt about the mechanism of sex determination, hold a discussion in the class on this issue. It may be emphasized that sex of a baby is not in the hand of the mother. तो हमारे देश में वैसे ही बच्चों को भगवान का गिफ्ट माना जाता है, लेकिन स्टिल बहुत सारे पार्ट्स ऐसे होते हैं जहाँ पे सेक्स डिटरमाइन करके लड़की अगर होने वाली होती है, सो दे किल द गर्ल चाइल्ड. बट ऐसा होना चाहिए नहीं, इसको क्लास में डिस्कस करिए, बिकॉज एनीवेज मदर पे तो डिपेंडेंट है ही नहीं कि होने वाला बच्चा लड़का होगा या लड़की होगी, क्योंकि उनका तो XX क्रोमोसोम होता है. सो इट कम्प्लीटली डिपेंड्स अपॉन द फादर एक्चुअली. So hormones are secreted by the glands. The hormones are secreted by the pituitary gland to stimulate the testes and ovaries to produce their hormones. Pituitary gland is an endocrine gland. Our body has several other endocrine glands located in different parts of the body. Each gland produces a particular hormone which has a specific function. So let's begin with the pituitary gland, but before that, a factopedia. When you are very angry or excited, a hormone called the adrenaline acts on the liver. The pancreas controls the level of sugar in the blood by regulating the amount of insulin. तो ये बहुत important है. Just underline these points and memorize them. Now let's begin with the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is located below the hypothalamus in the brain. It is called the master gland because it controls the functioning of the other glands. Brain में located होता है, master gland इसे बोलते हैं क्योंकि बाकी सारे glands की functioning के लिए यही responsible होता है. Now, pituitary gland secretes thyrotropic hormone, TTH, commonly called as growth hormone. The TTH stimulates the secretion of thyroxine by thyroid gland. Increased secretion of thyroxine inhibits the functioning of pituitary gland and slows down the secretion of the TTH. Similarly, a decrease in the secretion of thyroxine will stimulate the pituitary gland to secrete more TTH, and this will then increase the secretion of thyroxine. Thus, the level of thyroxine and TTH in blood is maintained at a balanced level. Now, second is your thyroid gland and the parathyroid glands. Thyroid gland is located in the throat region. It produces a hormone called thyroxine. Thyroxine regulates the metabolic rate and growth and stimulates respiration. यहाँ पे throat पे located होता है आपका thyroid gland और ये respiration and आपके metabolism के rate और growth को determine करता है. Too little of thyroxine makes a person sleepy and sluggish and causes an increase in body weight. Its deficiency causes goiter. People are advised to consume iodized salt to prevent goiter. Too much of thyroxine increases the rate of respiration, makes the person lose weight. तो आपका अगर बहुत कम, अगर आपके बॉडी में कमी है तो आपके बॉडी में क्या होगा, गोइटर हो सकता है, 24 घंटे नींद आएगी और आपका वेट गेन हो जाएगा. और बहुत ज़्यादा अगर थायरोक्सिन की मात्रा बढ़ जाती है तो आप मेटाबॉलिज्म क्योंकि बहुत एक्सेसिवली आपका बढ़ जाता है तो आपका वेट लूज करने लग जाता है. Now, parathyroid glands are four small glands attached to the thyroxine or thyroid gland. Parathyroid gland produce a parathyroxine which controls the amount of calcium and phosphorus in the body. Then we have the adrenal glands. Adrenal glands are located just above the kidneys. Adrenal glands produce the hormone adrenaline, and this hormone is produced under stress. It increases the flow of blood to the brain. तो adrenaline hormone तब रिलीज होता है जब आप या तो बहुत ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड हो या फिर आपकी बॉडी स्ट्रेस में जब आ जाती है. And then we have the pancreas. Pancreas is both exocrine as well as endocrine gland. Through the duct, it secretes a pancreatic juice which helps in digestion. Through the endocrine tissue, pancreas produces insulin along with some other hormones. Insulin controls the metabolism of sugar, glucose in the body. When pancreas is not able to produce sufficient insulin, the glucose level in the blood rises. This condition is called diabetes mellitus, and the high sugar level in the blood can cause many harmful effects to the body. अब आपकी बॉडी में पैंक्रियाटिक जूसेस सिक्रीट होते हैं आपकी बॉडी के डाइजेशन के लिए. ये भी अगर मात्रा में कम हो गए या एक्सेसिव हो गए, दैट ऑल्सो पोजेज अ ह्यूज थ्रेट और हार्म टू आवर बॉडी. Now you have some glands and their functions. Pituitary, thyrotropic hormone TTH, which is the growth hormone. Its function is it is the master gland which controls the activities of other glands. It stimulates thyroid for thyroxine production. Then you have thyroxine. It regulates the metabolic rate and growth, stimulates respiration. Excessive thyroxine inhibits the secretion of TTH. Then adrenaline को release करता है ये. It prepares the body to fight or run fast. Then you have pancreas, releases insulin. It regulates sugar metabolism. Deficiency of insulin leads to high sugar level in blood, leading to a disease called diabetes. The ovary releases estrogen. It controls the mammary glands and development of the breasts, and secondary female sexual characteristics promote blood circulation. Then you have testes, releases testosterone. It controls the growth of mustaches and beard, and secondary male sexual characteristics promotes sperm production in males. So this is what we have studied in this chapter till now. Please read the entire table once again properly. Now let's see the role of hormones in insects and frogs. The caterpillar larva has to pass through various stages to become an adult. This process of change from caterpillar or larva to an adult is called the metamorphosis. The process of metamorphosis in insects is controlled by the insect hormones, and the hormone thyroxine is produced by the thyroid gland. For thyroxine production, iodine is required, so there should be sufficient iodine in the water for tadpoles to grow properly. तो आपका जो फ्रॉग और बटरफ्लाई के केसेस में देखा जाता है, इंसेक्ट के केसेस में जो यंग वंस होता है उनका मेटामॉर्फोसिस चेंज हो जाता है एडल्टहुड में. दिस एंटायर प्रोसेस इज नोन एज मेटामॉर्फोसिस. Now the tadpole also passes through various stages to become a frog. In the frog, the process of metamorphosis is controlled by the hormone thyroxine. In fact, all the amphibians need thyroxine hormone to undergo metamorphosis. तो सारे almost insects को thyroxine की requirement होती ही है for them to grow into their adult forms, यानी कि metamorphosis के लिए. Now reproductive health. Health is a general state of a person's physical, mental and social well-being. A person is said to have good health when he or she is free from any disease, anxiety, and social and psychological tensions. The growing body during adolescence needs a special attention towards proper diet, hygiene, physical exercise, etc. to stay healthy. तो constant अच्छी diet और healthy की requirement होती है ताकि आपकी reproductive health maintain रहे. Proper diet, each individual should take diet to stay healthy. A typical balanced diet should contain carbohydrates 60%, then 15% fats, 25% of proteins, then minerals, vitamins, roughage as present in the above mentioned components, and the sufficient water. Carbohydrates and fats give energy. Adolescents need more energy for various physical activities. Therefore, they should take food rich in carbohydrates. Proteins are needed by our body to repair or replace the cells and tissues. Proteins act as the building blocks of the body. The growing adolescents need more protein, so they should take rich in protein. तो कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, फैट्स, प्रोटीन रिच डाइट हमेशा एथलीट को तो चाहिए ही. उसके अलावा अगर आप एडल्टहुड में हो, यंग एज में हैं, तो भी आपको ऐसी डाइट लेनी चाहिए. सो द ट्रेडिशनल इंडियन मील इज कंसिडर्ड टू बी अ balanced diet because it contains all the essential nutrients as given below. Cereals and grains contain carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, and roughage. Pulses such as chickpeas, white chana, moong dal, moong, black gram, and soybean are good sources of carbohydrates, proteins, minerals, and vitamins. Vegetables such as spinach, cabbage, cauliflower, tomato, carrot are good sources of vitamins and minerals, and carrot and tomato are rich in vitamin A. Spinach is rich in iron. Eggs, meat, and fish are rich in proteins. Milk and milk products contain fat, calcium, and phosphorus, and the people who need lesser fat should consume skimmed or toned milk. तो ये बैलेंस डाइट है. ये हर किसी को अपने बॉडी के नीड्स के हिसाब से थोड़ा बहुत ऊपर नीचे करके ऑल द इम्पॉर्टेंट न्यूट्रिएंट्स शुड गेट इनसाइड योर बॉडी. Now, did you know food items like chips, burgers, pizza, and other junk foods are though good in taste, their nutritional value is 0. Thus, these should never be replaced by any healthy, nutritious food. Now, the personal hygiene. Keeping one's body clean by taking proper bath, wearing clean clothes, eating clean and protected food, after washing your hands, etc., and keeping your house clean are collectively called as personal hygiene. Keep all parts of your body clean by taking bath. It is necessary for adolescents because of the increased activity of sweat glands. Many harmful microorganisms, dust, etc. present in our surroundings may cause skin diseases due to bacterial infection. Now, girls should be very conscious about their hygiene during the menstrual cycle. They should keep track of their menstrual cycle so that they can be prepared for its onset. And regular bath will protect you from many diseases. Bathing helps in maintaining the skin health. तो आपकी अलग-अलग body parts और overall body का आपको ध्यान रखना चाहिए, स्पेशली गर्ल्स को ड्यूरिंग देयर पीरियड्स और देयर मेंस्ट्रुअल साइकिल. रेगुलर बाथ एटलीस्ट 1 टाइम अ डे तो आपको लेनी ही चाहिए. 2 गलेले गर्मियों में तो बहुत ही अच्छा है, बट एक बार तो एटलीस्ट नहाना ही है. Then the physical exercises. Regular physical exercise keeps the body fit, improves mental health, makes our bones, muscles, and joints strong. It also protects us from many diseases like heart attack, diabetes, and obesity. Do physical exercise in the morning regularly. Brisk walk, running, cycling, swimming, skipping, and dancing are good physical exercises. Even playing sports like badminton, volleyball can give you sufficient physical fitness. तो रेगुलर इंडोर आउटडोर गेम्स का बैलेंस बना के रखिए ताकि आपकी फिजिकल और मेंटल हेल्थ दोनों ही मेंटेन रहे. Now check yourself in these questions. You have to answer on your own. Now, unhealthy practices. A lot of changes occur physically and mentally during adolescence. The adolescents sometimes may feel confused or insecure due to the stress caused by the emotional pressure. It is natural for anyone to find a way to get relief from the stress. Under these conditions, if someone suggests you to find relief by taking drugs or alcohols, just say no. Drugs are addictive, habit-forming, and have adverse effects on the body's development. If taken once, one would like to have them again and again, and drug or alcohol affects the nervous system, vision, hearing, and cardiovascular system. And thus, in the long run, drugs or alcohol harm body and ruin the health and happiness. So, इस टाइम पे आपकी बहुत सारी बॉडी में चेंजेस हो रहे होते हैं, इमोशनली, फिजिकली, मेंटली, इंटेलेक्चुअली. इस टाइम पे स्ट्रेस बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाता है. इफ़ योर पियर्स और एनीबडी इज आस्किंग यू टू टेक अल्कोहल, ड्रग्स ताकि स्ट्रेस दूर हो जाएगा, तो कम्प्लीटली नो बोल दीजिए. उस टाइम पे तो बहुत अच्छा लग सकता है, बट लॉन्गर रन में ये आपकी बॉडी को बहुत ही ज़्यादा धीरे धीरे ख़त्म कर देगा. Now, did you know to stay healthy, say no to drugs and alcohol. Involve yourself in creative activities, and in case of any problem, consult parents. Focus on your strengths and not on your weaknesses, and choose good friends who care about you and share your values. अच्छे दोस्त बनाइए जो गंदी आदतों में साथ देते हैं, वो आपके दोस्त हो ही नहीं सकते. तो ऐसे दोस्तों के साथ रहिए जो गंदी आदतों में नहीं बल्कि आपकी स्ट्रेंथ बनते हैं. Always say no to drugs and alcohol. Now, glimpse of chapter. Infancy, the stage of growth from birth to about 2 years of age. Adolescence, the stage between childhood and adulthood. Then puberty, the stage of changes from child to adult. Adulthood, the stage when all the body systems are fully developed, have almost reached full height, but still growing emotionally, intellectually, and socially. Hormones, chemical regulators released by endocrine glands. Estrogen, female hormone produced in ovaries. Then comes the testosterone, male hormone produced in testes. Pituitary gland, the master gland that controls the function of other glands. Sperm, the male gamete. Ovum, the female gamete. Menstruation, the bleeding from the vagina due to the breakdown of the thickened inner wall of the uterus, along with its blood vessels, are shed off. Ovulation, the process by which a mature ovum is released from an ovary. Menarche, the beginning of menstruation at puberty. Menstrual cycle, the cycle of change taking place in ovaries and uterus every 28 days and marked by the menstrual flow. Menopause, the stoppage of menstrual flow and the other associated events in the body of a female. Chromosomes, thread-like structures, the nucleus of the human cell. Thyroxine, the growth hormone released by a thyroid gland. Insulin, hormone secreted by pancreas that regulates the sugar metabolism. Adrenaline, a hormone that prepares the body to fight or run fast. And the balanced diet, a diet with all the food nutrients at required proportion. Then the summary of the chapter. Various stages of growth in humans are infancy, childhood, puberty, adolescence, and adulthood. The period of life when the body undergoes the changes leading to the reproductive maturity is called adolescence. Adolescence starts from the age of 11 years and lasts up to the age of about 18 to 19 years. The physical features which help to distinguish the male from the female are called the secondary sexual characteristics. Physical growth, metabolism, and the changes which occur in body during adolescence are controlled by hormones. At puberty, the female hormone estrogen is produced in ovaries. The production of milk in mammary glands is under the control of pituitary gland. In mammals, the secretion of hormones is controlled by the pituitary gland. These hormones reach the other glands to stimulate the production of the other hormones. Each human cell contains 23 pairs of chromosomes. The last pair is different in males and females, and this pair of chromosome is called the sex chromosome. In males, the sex chromosome consists of one X and one Y chromosomes. Thus, the sex chromosome in males is XY type. In females, the sex type chromosome consists of two X chromosomes, and thus the sex chromosome in females is a XX type. When a sperm fertilizes an egg to give a XY pair, the resulting zygote develops into a male baby. When a sperm fertilizes an egg to give XX pair, the resulting zygote develops into a female baby. Our body has several endocrine glands located in different parts of the body which produce a particular hormone which has a specific function. This process of metamorphosis in an insect is controlled by the insect hormones. Drugs are addictive and if taken will harm the nervous and cardiovascular system. So say no to drugs. So this entire chapter dealt with your adolescence, secondary sexual characteristics and the associated phenomenon, and always say no to any kind of drugs. With that, we're done with this chapter. Go through the entire chapter once again properly. Take care of yourself, your hygiene and your reproductive parts, and the exercise questions. Please do it yourselves.